day, Jackie.
Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there?
That you guys are here with me. I promise that
Deborah Hale. Who is that? Hello, Deborah Hale. How are you today? Cousin Lulu, is that you? Who's out here? Good night, good night, good night. I'm not on here doing anything but saying hi. Flojo. Hi, Flojo. Kay. Hi, Kay. It has been a long time. You're new, Deborah. Nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't put up a video in so long. Oh my gosh. I'm literally just saying hi because I have not been here for a while. I haven't done any DIY videos, I haven't done any tablescape videos. Oh, to see you. Denise, hi, Miss Denise. Okay, you're listening as you go. Miss Denise, I have nothing. I'm just here saying hey because I haven't been on. I haven't posted in about a month, probably a little bit over a month. Just being back at work, it's just a little stressful getting back into the flow of things. So I have not been able to get a solid schedule down, if that makes sense. Kids are back in the building. I'm back in the building. So it's just a lot getting back into that flow. I am just here, Miss Denise. How was your conference? Wait, are you driving? You can't be driving. Hubby's driving. Okay, I think hubby's driving. Um, Flojo, I'm not familiar with your name. How are you? Have you been on my channel for a while? Wait, didn't she was it first time? No, that was Deborah that said it was her first time. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're overworking in the building, I'm telling you. It Hey, Miss Cal. We literally just got off a call. Hi, Miss Cal. Thank you for waving. Okay, Miss Denise. So I won't engage you too much then, since you're gonna be driving. I want you to. I missed your live though. I think was it yesterday? I missed it. I wanted to pop in, but busy making lesson plans. I feel like that's all I do now is make lesson plans. Hey, Miss Kel. Dinner. Yeah, I had dinner before we started our meeting, so and literally like 15 minutes before I was dozing off, just falling asleep. Your brain seems shifted, you're not functioning properly. Practice. Yeah, I am behind the eight ball. You would think that somebody who's been teaching for 20 years. Yeah. Oh yeah, I am doing that. Yeah, in my eyes, because I have it where because my week is so packed, I have it where on Fridays I try as soon as I come home to get a lot of my cleaning done. Like, oh, you're supposed to like try to do little at a time and zone clean and clean for an hour and do. I'm not that type of cleaner. I'm the type of cleaner where I will spend literally all day cleaning from morning to night, just so I can see my end result. I don't like to see a little bit done over here, but then over there isn't done. So that's how I try to do it. For the most part, I try to clean on Fridays. So I cleaned upstairs. Well, I haven't cleaned the bathroom yet, but change the bed linens, clean, change the curtains, that type of thing. So I'm a little bit tired, but I have to push myself so I can have time tomorrow to relax. You know what I mean? So what you got going on, Kay? Flo, what you got going on? Deborah, what you got going on? What y'all got going on? Do you guys have channels? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So I try to do it that way, and I try to even get the boys to focus on making sure their room is clean on Fridays and try to do most of their homework on Fridays so that they can have the weekend to relax. I know it don't always work like that, but that's just how I would like to have it, because the weekends, you don't want to be stressed during the weekend and stressed on the weekend. My gosh. We're already stressed on Sundays, and that's why I haven't been live Sundays anymore. I don't know if you guys know, I'm usually here either with my husband or with Shoshana or with a guest live at 9 o'clock on Sunday nights. And then I used to do like some Fridays with Remo, but it has become so hectic. For us, our home, Sunday is really the day where we are preparing for the work week. So we try to do whatever we need to do on Saturday, just relax, hang, errands, whatever needs to happen on Saturdays, so that on Sundays we can focus on. Oh, I just reminded myself I should have started the laundry already. I usually start the laundry on Fridays as well. Okay, so I'll think about that when I'm done. But Sundays is the day that we take to really just prepare for the week. So I find that I'm sitting for hours doing lesson plans. Drives me crazy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You would think that after 21 years of teaching, I would have this under control. But no, I don't, because I can never find my I can never find my flash drives. I literally just found my bag with all my flash drives because I was looking for something else. And I had put this away during the pandemic and I forgot what I did with it, and now I found it. So I have my all my stuff here. So I'm glad about that. But at any rate, I'm teaching 2 new subjects, so it doesn't even matter because these weren't going to help me. So, what else is going on in your world? I really have nothing going on. Again, I just felt like I haven't been here for a while, so just popped in to say a quick hello. I'm not going to stay on long, but I just popped in to say, hey, I miss you guys. I miss my channel. I miss doing DIYs. I miss doing my tablescapes. And I have some stuff going on. I have like videos recorded, but finding the time to edit, like you guys don't understand. When you see us do a 5 minute, 7 minute video, mm-mm-mm. Probably 3 hours of prep work, another 2 hours to shoot the thing, and then another 5 hours to edit it. Okay, a whole 8 hour job for 7 minutes. And then people can't even watch the whole 7 minutes. It's crazy. And I'm being generous when I say 8 hours. For me, it depends on the video. If it's a DIY video, that is taking me longer than 8 hours. What did Kay say? Trying to find someone to put me up until I figure out my life. Where you going, Kay? I hear you, Kel. Yeah, you was trying to say hungry. What is that? Hungry Howie's? I never heard of that. She's in North Carolina, so that's probably someplace that is unique to where she's from. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling. Oh, wings and pizza. Sounds like fun for a Saturday night. I had West Indian food. So I had that I was supposed to make chicken cutlet parmesan tonight. And I stopped to get some soup after work. And then I was like, I might as well pick up some food. I'm not going to have no time to cook. So that's what I did. Everything is fabulous for Miss Kel. Miss Kel, everything is fabulous. I love it though, but yeah. So I'm just here chilling, y'all. Just chilling. I have no I have no agenda. I have no nothing for you. I got no lesson planned for this live, y'all. I'm all lesson planned out. I'm all lesson planned out. So yeah, it is what it is. It's just one of those days. Oh my gosh, no, you did not give me an ineffective. Oh, the gall. That's a one. No, I usually get a highly effective. Oh, so why my AP told me last week that, oh, if you want to get a high, I know I'll always get a highly effective, but if you want to get a highly effective this year, you have to put your children in groups. Now, what you talking about, Willis? It's a pandemic. It's a hole. There's no space here for 3 feet apart, but you want me to put them even closer together? Okay, I see how you doing because you don't care about us at all. Can you imagine that, Kay? He was like, oh, that's the only way it's gonna happen. I said, okay. They're still in rows because there's no way. The kids aren't even 3 feet apart. My room is this big. The kids aren't even 3 feet apart. I have 29 students. That's my 29 is my biggest class. 29 students in a small classroom that they claim can fit 34 kids, but it never did. And now he wants me to put them in cooperative learning groups during a pandemic. Yep. Flo, it is crazy. Hold on. Wait. I'm not trying to do anything. Okay. You what? Your superintendent came? Exactly, Kay. There's no social distancing happening. Oh, before the pandemic, I think I had 34 students. And when I say 34 students, mind you, it's 34 students plus two paraprofessionals. Ray! Hey, Ray, how are you?
Wait, Mommy, you're doing a live?
Yeah, I'm doing a live. Hi, Ray. Oh my gosh, I miss my friends. See, this is why I came on here. Not because I have anything happening, but just to say hi to my friends. Ray, how are you doing, sir? I see you getting your paper crafting on. Yep, exactly. 34 students and two paras and a random visitor during the day. And then when they come in, they don't come in like, oh, it'll be one principal, one if you know. It's a principal, all the APs, maybe a visiting principal or visiting whom this, visiting whom that. And I'm just like, dude, where are y'all gonna go? It's crazy. So that's how they do me. And if there's ever Kay, I wish that's why when they had that thing last year, I took it. I took it. So I was not in the building last year at all. They had a waiver and I took the waiver because yeah. Oh, they just disappeared. Bless you teachers that stay. But I'm done. Yeah, I mean, I think we lost quite a few good teachers this year due to the whole mandate of the vaccine. And, it's just a false sense of security. I've already been out on quarantine twice. It doesn't, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I've already been out on quarantine 2 times because one of my students had COVID. And then I wonder about how many other students who are homesick but did not get tested, so they haven't been reported as having COVID. I have a student I have not seen for a whole week now. He hasn't come to school for a whole week. Then I had one that returned this week from not having been there a week and a half, and he told me that he was home that whole time because his mom kept forgetting to get him tested. What? You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. It's crazy. Right there. It is. It is, Ray. I mean, what would this be careful mean? The one thing I realized is after going back, I had a lot of trepidation about going back into the building this year because I haven't been there literally in 2 years, right? And you got to factor in that whatever grade you're teaching 2 years behind that, technically. So the sixth graders are really fourth graders because that's the last time they were in a building. So the sixth graders this year are very rambunctious. They're running all over the hallway. They don't want to listen. Fight in a classroom in our school. Can you imagine? That does not ever happen, people, in this school that I teach in. No such thing. The sixth graders were fighting in Miss K's room, K. Miss K. And you know Miss K don't play. So yeah, they are very immature. And it shows that they haven't had anything to do with their energy for 2 years. So now they just want to expel all their energy in the classroom. My 10th graders are really 8th graders, right? So my 10th graders, this is their first time in high school because they weren't there last year during their freshman ninth grade year. So it's a little backwards when you really think about it. It's really backwards, but at the same time, we just have to make those adjustments. But as I was saying before, I had a lot of fear and trepidation about going back into the room with my kids. But the minute I got there, it's like riding a bicycle. Everything just kind of fell back into place. So once I met my students, all the walls that I had up just crumbled. Because it was no longer about the structure and the system and the powers that be. It literally just became about me and my kids that are in front of me that I'm responsible for. And so we started with a lot of social emotional learning. Oh yes, amen, Miss Denise. Miss Denise is home. Social emotional learning. I have them do daily affirmations every day. Um, we meditate, and it's a lot because these kids are dealing with a lot. These kids are dealing with parents who they lost, family members who, well, not lost, you know what I mean, not lost, passed away, family members issues. One of my students confided in me about 2 weeks ago that she has panic attacks because I noticed that she either comes to school late or she doesn't come. So sometimes she's late from my class because I have her early in the morning. So she's late from my class, but I'll see her in school the rest of the day. I'm like, okay, this is weird. So she was explaining to me that she has severe panic attacks, um, just from not wanting to come to school, not feeling safe in school, all types of stuff, you know? So it's crazy. They would have been sitting, uh-huh, exactly, sitting with you all day. Yes, Kel. Um, about to drive. Okay, okay, Kel. Hey, Miss Aisha. Oh my gosh, how are you? Miss Aisha, I have been seeing your reading series videos. They look amazing. I'm so behind with my commenting. I'm so behind with watching my friends here on YouTube. But again, just going back to work is a little, I'm not gonna say it's all that stressful, but for me, I tend to overthink things. I'm an overthinker, and I'm just learning that about myself. And so yeah, I kind of make things more difficult for myself than they need to be. Like, why do I need to sit for 3 hours to plan one lesson? I've been teaching for 21 years. Why? Because everything that I get so many ideas of how to present things. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to use this and then I'm going to use that. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do that. And before you know it, 3 hours later, it's like, okay, well, which one are you doing, chick? So that's how I am. But I'm learning to work on that. You're welcome. Okay, Kay, you have a great night, my friend. But yeah, so I'm just here. Ray, where? Oh, Ray's at church. Ray, you're at church? I think you said you have church on Friday nights now. But it's good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Aisha, Miss Denise, Kel, Flo, Deborah. Even though I don't know you guys, but it's good to see you. So thank you guys for popping in here. For those of you who popped in, just sharing a little bit about where I've been, what's been going on. And yes, Miss Aisha, thank you so much. I've been missing in action, haven't I? And I have missed the space, you know? Um I feel like I grew on YouTube. Um of course I have my own friends, but it's different because these are people who are in the same boat, you know, friends who you have so many things in common, because it's like you found a little world of people who are just like you. They like the same things you like, they're into the same things you're into, and that's exciting, you know. And we share and we talk to each other, we have our videos, we have our collabs. And yes, so I have missed that. I've missed interacting with people in the comments. um I get comments that I missed, and it feels good. Um, it feels good to hear that. Because sometimes you feel like you put so much hard work into something and know it's not at the point that you want it to be or have the vision for it to be. But at the same time, you don't necessarily realize that you have inspired or somehow positively affected even one person, you know? And if it's done that for one person, then that's enough, right? So we all want our videos to get all these views and we want to have this many subscribers. And it's not about that at the end of the day. It's about the ones that you have. Don't worry about the ones that you don't have. Worry about the ones that you have here, you know? And sometimes I have to remind myself about that. Like, you have people that when you think about it, you have a video that had 50 views or 100 views. Who's behind those 100 views or 50 views? Who are those people? You assume out of the however many subscribers you have that it might be this person or that person, but a lot of people don't leave comments on your videos for whatever reason. They don't like the spotlight, or they don't like that for whatever reason, or they didn't have the time. They watched your video but didn't have the time, didn't have anything to say, whatever. So you never know. Ray was one of my subscribers who watched my videos but never commented. And then I went on a live and he came on the live and I was like, oh, cool. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I watch your videos all the time. I love your videos. I'm like, oh, really? Because I don't remember seeing your name in the comments because I'm good with names and faces. And that's how we developed our friendship, which is really cool. But at any rate, so who's still out there? If you're still out there, just say hi so I can see who you are. I know Kay left. I know Miss Kel left. Flo, Deborah, are you guys still here? Ray, I think Ray's at church. Miss Denise just got home, so she must be tired. Want to get something to eat. Oh, hey. Oh, yes. Aisha is here. Yes, Aisha, it's really good to see you. And I love that table that you did with you and your hubby. That picture, you guys look so young in that picture. Oh my gosh. How long ago was that? How long ago was that, Miss Aisha? But I'm glad that you're doing that stuff because your balloons, you are so good with that. I really admire that. It looks like it takes a lot of patience too. 17 years ago? Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Let me see, 17 years ago. What year was that? 2006. Okay. Remo and I got married in 2005. So it's 2005, so that's 17 plus 2. Oh, 2004. Look here. See how I'm doing my math? I'm so off. Oh, yeah, because I was thinking 6. I was thinking 6, right? Because it's 2021. Okay. My brain is too tired to figure that out now, but I thought it was 2006. Because 6 and 5 is 11. Okay. So that is really nice. Oh, you did? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, when I did my wedding, I wasn't into decor at all. Um, so one of my friends, he helped me put everything together. He was amazing. We had a winter wonderland theme. So it was all white and crystal and fur and like snowy and icicles, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. Um but yeah, I didn't have my I didn't have my DIY kind of spirit yet. I didn't have my decor. You know how when you're younger, I think for our generation, when you're younger, you didn't really have a sense of style. And I feel like girls, young girls today, they have a sense of style much earlier than I did. Like I feel like I came into my sense of style in my 40s. Shame to say, it was my 40s. In my 30s, we bought the house and bought some furniture, put some furniture in the house, tried to match some colors, and that was it. No taste. So you can say, oh, this is my style. I have a farmhouse, a glam, a chic, a traditional, boho. Like, there was none of that. I feel like I just started doing that in my 40s. But better late than never, huh? Yep. So what's going on out there? What you guys got going on tonight and for the weekend? I don't really have anything done planned for the weekend, just to chill. I'm gonna finish cleaning tonight, and so I can spend the day with my family tomorrow and not have to worry about it. And the house will be clean. And it will smell clean because I'm gonna mop the floors too. Oh yeah, some of my students were asking me for we call them reference letters, and I'm just like, I absolutely love you, but those things are a pain to write. Yeah. So I have some of those to do. So I can imagine you're filling out applications, you got to pay for all that stuff. But that must be exciting. So does she want to go away? Do you want her to stay? Do you want her to go? Do you want her to go to a traditional school at I always say this wrong. HBCU. What does she want to do? And what do you want her to do? Do they match up? Do they match up is the question, Aisha. So I'm just here. Yeah, that is exciting. That is exciting. And I want my kids to go away, but hubby wants them to stay. And I'm just like, I never had the opportunity to go. Well, I had the opportunity to go because I got into quite a few colleges and universities, including HBCUs. Um, but we couldn't afford them, even with the scholarships that they gave me. My parents couldn't afford, $5,000 a semester, 7,000 or whatever it was. So I have some regrets about not being able to go, and I guess that's probably a part of the process of why I want my kids to have that experience. Um because I never had it, and I think I would have been more well-rounded if I did, but who knows? Why do we always do that to our kids? Just because we didn't have stuff that they gotta have it. Ugh, parents. Let's see. I just saw something pop up and now disappear. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is expensive. It is expensive, and I keep telling my kids in here, it's three of y'all. Y'all need to make sure you get some type of scholarship because mommy and daddy don't have money to pay for all three of you to go to college, man. Somebody's gonna have to get some type of student loans, and that's the worst. Because you'll be 40, 50, and still paying off student loans. Don't get me started on that. Yep. Miss Aisha, you have any events coming up? What y'all got going on? So again, I'm not gonna stay on here too. No, I don't have. Yeah, I was thinking because you were doing your series that sometimes you have a little event or something coming up. I did a series with Miss Tammy too. Hey, cuz. Hi. Hey, cousin. How are you? I already assumed you've been on here. You just joined? I know you're like, we live in the same city, and the only time I see you is when you're live on YouTube. Oh my gosh. So crazy. Work is kicking my tush. Work is kicking my tush, Lulu. How about you? Did you go back? No, I don't think you were going back. If I recall correctly, you're not going back. Lucky you, madame. Lucky you. But well deserved. Well deserved. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get ready to log off. And I don't know when my next video is going to be. I still have no clue. Just trying to get my life together, trying to get myself organized, get myself situated. I do have some stuff going on that I wanted to, I've started recording videos for. But again, it's just finding the time to edit. It's not enough hours in the day. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I miss you guys. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you, Miss Aisha. Me too. I can't wait, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, it is time consuming. And sometimes it gets a little, you stop and you question why when you don't see a lot of movement. Oh, by the way, congrats on your channel growth. Miss Aisha, congrats. I see you picked up quite a few subscribers now. More subscribers. I think you got 1K if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I saw. Yeah. So congratulations. Keep it going, keep it going. Yes, exactly. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, wait a minute. Because a few months ago you were at like 7, maybe 6. So yeah. But that's that consistency, you know? Consistency does pay off. So keep pushing, keep going. And your talent will make room for you. So I am going to say good night, good night, good night. And I will talk to you guys when I talk to you. And as always, my prayer is that you guys are safe, happy, healthy, and blessed. And good night. Bye, y'all. Bye, cuz. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Hey, Miss D, how are you? Good night. Where is it?